Okay. Are we good this time? No, edit. Why are we still private? Switch that to public. Done. Save. All right, are we good? Dude, for some reason, it kept showing, it kept popping up as a private. Are we live? Holy smokes. Okay, we're live. Jeez. Well, that's embarrassing. We just went live for the last like 20 minutes with it on private. So it'll be a shorter stream. I'm sorry. Maybe we go over a little bit. I feel so stupid. I feel so stupid. That's never happened before. I don't know why that was happening. But anyways, yo, what's poppin'? It's Dolly, and in this live stream, well, we did happen to go through our... Oh, wait, why is this over... Dude, chill out. What is happening today? I mean, what is going on? We spent the last 20 minutes, we opened up a bunch of the event packs. We just got a lot of repeats. No spoilers there, really. I mean... we tried to get a wonder pick, failed, just collected a lot of our shop stuff. Lots of, you know, maintenance kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're ready to go now, okay? And if you notice this timer here, in 40 minutes, we're going to start actually mass opening all the packs. So if you want to just cut to that, just, you know, fast forward until you see, you know, packs being opened in the VOD later. If you're watching that, shout out to you later. Otherwise, 10 a.m. CST tomorrow on Friday, we are going to drop a video of this exact thing of just the pack openings. And I figured what we could do, maybe in like another 10 minutes or so, we would start to like go over all of the other cards that have come out. Now that we know what all the cards are, we kind of talk about them and talk about some fun things like that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're just going to jump right into a battle, because I want to get some of this embarrassing rage out, because we were stupid and we were live streaming privately. So this is what we pulled from last stream. Which is absolutely insane. So here's what I'm thinking, okay? Obviously, Solgaleo, it's gonna take me forever to do that, to properly pronounce that. Solgaleo, I'm using Skarmory. I'm hoping that we can get like a Poison Barb or something like that. I think that'll be really... Sorry, I don't know what happened there. I'm hoping that'll be really fun to use, because that could really spice things up. And then, yeah, those are the tools that we have at the moment for Skarmory. We only have one of these guys, but that's because of the rare candies. I feel like we're gonna want to, you know, like ramp right in as fast as possible here. Very low energy cost for this. It feels pretty, you know, I would imagine it feels pretty good. 2 pokes, 2 oaks. We got 1 Cyrus for obvious reasons. We spent our pack points on a full art Iono. But that is because I mean, and a lot of these trainer cards now, right? Because you always want to go for the full art trainers. It's like, you really want, like, especially now, like the more and more we go into the game, the more difficult it is to run doubles of something, unless it's like really important or it is established in the meta, like running double red with what you're doing specifically. I was about to get like a second red, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know. And but I didn't. I decided to go for an Iono, because I think there's going to be way more instances where I only run 1 red or 1 Iono than 2 Ionos and 2 reds or whatever, you know? So like I at least have full arts of everything, or farts, if you will. So we've got 1 Lily as well, probably for the Solgaleo. So let's just try this match. Let's just try this deck out once. You know, let's do a battle, and then we'll jump into like looking over all the cards and stuff. I think that'll be really fun. Ooh, ranked. We're not gonna jump into ranked yet. But I'm excited. I'm excited regardless. We're just trying it out. Just trying it out. First match with new cards. Okay. Oh, wow. All right, let's go. GG's. First. That'll be good for a thumbnail. Or a teaser. First game won. We'll take the wins. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, let's try this again. I feel bad. I feel a little bad going into beginner queue. But like, it's no, don't clap for me doing this. It's just like, oh, it's the first time that I'm using this deck, kind of a vibe. Okay, we got the full Evo line, so there's that. But we are going first, and that doesn't feel good. So hopefully we can kind of come back from this. Okay, interesting, a Celebi deck. I'm wondering if they already got the Leaf Cape. We got both capes. We don't need that. I also feel like red card is going to be really in the... Ooh, we got... Okay, see, we don't need both rare candies, dog. But I will giant cape the Cosmog. So, I feel like, yeah, I feel like red card, because of rare candies, is going to be like at least a one of in a deck, right? It's got to be. Especially if you're a deck that isn't using rare candies. I feel like our decks are starting to get like very like clogged up. Now, interesting though. No, I feel like we got a rare candy. We just got to go right into it. I wish... I probably should have waited to put the Rocky Helm on. That's on me. Yo, what up, Dylan? What's going on? We were a little late today, but we weren't. We just were live streaming privately for like 20 minutes. So we figured, let's burn our, you know, let's get it out with a match here quick, which isn't looking too good right now. If we had Rocky Helm, it would have been a lot different. I don't think anything can really save the Celebi from not going down. Because, like, yeah, Potion, I mean, one Erica. He's got to flip all heads, though. Does he have another... I mean, I was going to say. I feel like he's wasting all that healing, to be honest. Wow. Huge. Okay, can we get another basic, maybe? How are you doing, Dylan? How are your pulls? How have they been coming along? I don't want to necessarily play this yet, but we did at least play a Pokeball, so we'll come here. There we go. That. And we'll take this out. Feels good, feels good. Of course, he puts out the other Celebi. He'll be able to swing, so there is potential for him to actually, like, really take me out here. He will be able to flip to whoa, 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 whoa. Are we good? Okay. Sorry for the technical issues here. I feel like I have to Pokeball out the other Skarmory just to thin the deck. Which is a little unfortunate because I don't have any more tools and I should have been thinking about that. See that? And this is why we, you know, do what we do. This is why we're playing this. So we're going to really deal damage to it. I think Skarmory can take care of this next turn anyways. And if we top deck a Solgaleo, another Solgaleo, it's over. Oh. Well, we do have the Cyrus, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. No healing. That's a dub. Not exactly the way that I thought this deck would have ran, but that's okay. GG's to our opponent. And we get 4 points. Let's go. Excellent. Okay. So, Chad, if you can see this timer here, we're about to rip open a whole bunch of extra packs. In about 30 minutes. I just wanted to make sure that we got enough people coming in, you know what I'm saying? That the OGs, all the peeps, you know, got in, you know, to witness it with me. So, that actually looks pretty good. Okay. So that was our one fun battle. That was fun. So actually, here's what we could do. Here's what we could do. All right. Boom. You see that? Let's go over these new cards, huh? This one and this one. Filter. Okay. So, sorry, just getting everything set here. Okay, so let's just go over everything. I'm trying to block ads as much as possible. This is one heck of a deck, or one heck of a card. Here, actually, hold on, let me get my chat back up. Over here. Okay. This is such a fun card. And especially with because they're giving up the Mythical Island executes with like some new art. Because I was gonna say you'd want to use that one on your first turn, so you get an extra energy. Next turn, you're able to plant that next energy, evolve into this Alolan Executor, and potentially, you know, 50-50 shot at dealing 150 damage, which is just insane. It's just insane. So I definitely need to make a deck around this. That's going to be so fun. I don't think any of these are too great. I think Trevenant, I'm so disappointed. It should have been so much better, honestly. But, you know, that is what that is. Now, I think, obviously, Decidueye is probably the crazy... Decidueye might be my favorite grass-type Pokemon. He might be my favorite grass. He's just so... Dude, Pierce the Pain is crazy. Like, especially with, like, one of the Rowlets that deals damage to whoever you want. I mean, you just target whatever, and you're like, no, you're not using that. It's insane. The interesting, so like, and I think they knew that this was going to be one of the meta cards, right? Because like they gave us for the premium packs, you know, they're giving us bralette sleeves and playmats and stuff. So like they knew that they dropped some heat with this. So the thing is to know what to pair this with. I love sniping, so I love this Decidueye, and still being able to swing for 80 is pretty essential too. So like, you know, and especially say it's in the active, you hit it with Razor Leaf, you pierce the pain for 100, you're dealing 180 damage, even to the active. It's just one of your opponent's Pokemon that has damage on it. So like, that's just insane. And the fact that it's colorless, so you don't even have to use grass. But I feel like I would want to use grass so that I can take advantage of like Ericas and things. But again, like I said, our trainers are getting so limited options wise that it's difficult to really make a decision. So it'll be really fun over this weekend, over the tournaments and things and ranked, to see like what the best pairing for Decidueye is. I don't quite know. I've seen a lot of people want like Greninja would feel like it would make a lot of sense, because you can just target whatever you want, really. And especially if you can Cyrus, well, because Greninja can snipe anything, Decidueye can hit anything at any time, so you don't even really need Cyrus. It's just more of a controlled Sabrina at that point if you got both of them online. But been seeing it paired with like this or this to each of your opponent's Pokemon. But like, I don't know, 90 HP. Do we really think that this is going to be the pairing for Decidueye? I don't think so. So like, I don't know. This is going to be a really fun card too. I think I'm going to make an Alolan Executor Serena deck, because that's just fun. I mean, come on. Oops. Come here. Gliscopod is very underwhelming. However, I feel like we're going to get an EX version of this or something soon. I know. It would make the most sense, right? Like in the next, like, just one pack drop or something. Because he's too much hype, especially with Guzmo. But Dhelmai's EX. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this card. They did my man so dirty on this one, didn't they? I mean, what the heck? 140 HP? Okay, sure, we get the new cape to get it up to 170, but then you give us other cards like Guzmo and stuff, so it's like, is this even... You know, like, I mean, it's very cool that they gave the Anchor Pokemon the whole you can't retreat, like, vibe. I think that's the perfect... He's the perfect mon to get this type of effect, but... It's like, I don't know, man. Like, what are we pairing this with? I feel like Pidgeot, like Genetic Apex Pidgeot, the one that's basically a free Sabrina every turn. But then even still, the opponent gets to decide what mon gets like put in. So that's the best thing that I've come up with. But I don't know if that's necessarily a good or bad thing yet. 80 damage ain't bad, but I don't know. He just feels like something's missing. We were trying forever during the last live stream to get this guy, and very underwhelming. Talonflame is. Wow. I mean, I guess he's kind of cool. 120 HP, 90 if you rare candy it, but I don't know. I guess there's better things to rare candy. I'm sure there's better things to rare candy in fire types as well. So I don't know how I feel about that. Incineroar EX. Dude, this guy. The fact that 80 plus 60. Well, wait, what? What is happening? Hold on. We're still alive? We're good? Chat, can anyone tell me if we're good? So much just updated on my YouTube chat for whatever reason. I think we're good. It just blasted like I don't know what just happened. Anyways, sorry. Incineroar EX. The fact that if this Pokemon has damage on it, this attack does 60. Okay, it needs to have damage on it. So like you're already swinging, but that like 140. So you're hitting. I mean, I don't know. 140. It's a good damage number, and you got to assume it's probably a 20 damage number. So you're probably like 160-ish threshold. So we'll see. I feel like this is going to be a little tricky to figure out, like the best way to get that. But I love that the 1 energy can get them burned, and it's so aggressive. Like that I love. The fact that you can just rare candy, only need 1 energy, hit it for 30, essentially 40 to get it burned and stuff. That's crazy. That's crazy. I love the Salazzle. Poison and burn. I'm sure we're gonna get some kind of a screenshot or something of like something being. I don't even know how many effects can be dealt at once, at one time. I think the most I've ever had was confused and sleep at the same time, or was it confused and I can't even remember. I've only had 2 at the same time once, and I felt crazy. So I feel like they're encouraging a lot of that. Turtonator, I think the 4 retreat cost is like chill out. Like why? Like we get it. We probably weren't pulling this guy back anyways, right? But so that's a little ridiculous to me. But I mean 90. I mean with Kiawe, this is not a bad card. I mean like dude, if you lead with this and you got Kiawe, you're dealing 90 right off the rip. This is. I mean again, you have to have that, otherwise you're going to be in trouble. But that's interesting. That's interesting. I don't know how well that would work. I feel like with Kiawe, you would only want. I guess you would use 1 on Alolan Marowak and 1 on Turtonator, but I don't know. I feel like you'd want to save that. I'm very underwhelmed by Alolan Sandslash and Alolan Ninetales. Like, I almost don't even want to talk about them. I'm hoping maybe we get, like, Alolan EX versions of them or something. That's what I was assuming with Alolan Vulpix. That we were going to get some crazy glass cannon-y Alolan Ninetales, but we did not get that. So that's unfortunate, because Alolan Ninetales is such a cool card. Or such a cool mon. Lapras is super underwhelming too. Cloyster, I think, is even worse than it was before. Like, what are we doing? Primarina. They did this mon so dirty. It's not funny. No, stop. Because they gave Decidueye and Incineroar EXs, but not Primarina EX. Now, they gave it a cool ability, but is this a better ability than Greninja? I don't think so. So, like, what are we doing? Like... And only 140. I mean, I guess it is a non-EX, but they just did her so dirty. I'm gonna say something pretty shocking right now. I think this generation trio of starter trio is the second best starter trio in history. I said what I said. I don't think you're beating Gen 3, but like everyone says that she brings it down, and then they do this, and it's like it doesn't help that case at all. So it's just, it's unfortunate. I don't know why it keeps reloading me back here. Crabominable is essentially is essentially a water Executor EX, which I think we needed so bad because of the way that Misty just ruined water types. Everything costs so much. So it's like if you can get Crabominable out there right away, because again, he's not going to be good late game, but if you get him out there right away and you start swinging for 80, that's even better than Executor EX. Sure, he's got 10 less HP, but you got access to Irida and other things, right? This is a very good card. I don't know if he's going to see enough play, but he's very good. Come on. Wishy-Washy EX is crazy. This, dude, if you have your full bench, like remember Pikachu EX back in Genetic Apex dealing 90 and we thought that was crazy? This dude deals 150 for his full bench. And granted, it's specialized and you got to build a special deck for it. But this might be my favorite. This might be my high chase card, to be honest with you. Because I think this deck is so fun. Because they gave us like Fishing Net. We got like Elder. Like, dude, this would be such a fun deck to run. Come on, dude, this is so annoying. Maybe I just open them in different... Yeah, we'll just open them in different tabs. We'll open up a couple here. Okay, Araquanid. Very cool mon. I love the theme of this set so far. Just punishing the basic EX meta that we had before. The only thing is, though, is that was the old meta. So we get hyped about these cards, but that's the old meta. We're not... These may not be relevant to what our next meta is, because we've got rare candies now. So, like, is this going to be relevant because it's not a basic Pokemon? I don't know. I don't even know how to say this one. Pyukumuku? I mean, Pyukumuku. Innards out. This is a much cooler water, like, wall. And I won't even say it's a wall, because it's like you don't want to knock it out, but you do, because every time that you don't, I'm just poking it for 20 extra, essentially like it's a Drudagon. But I think this is a better Drud, isn't it? What do you think? I kind of dig him. Alolan Raichu may be the most fun. I love these type of counter cards. Like, dude, especially the fact that it's colorless is just insane. It's just insane. I think this type of card will always be relevant. Anything that counters high energy attached to an active Pokemon cards, that's always going to be relevant. And I love this art, like his face and this might be my favorite like base EX card, to be honest with you. Why are we going over here? Knock it off. Okay. Let's see here. Alolan Golem, I don't quite understand. I mean, unless there's an easier way to get energy to him, you can't just be dawning every single turn, though. So, like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Now. Wait, am I good? Okay. Now, Vikavolt, I think this deck, because of like how crazy Oricorio is, which we'll get into next, this could be a really fun card to use, man. During your opponent's next turn, they can't play any item cards from their hand. That's kind of dope. That's kind of dope. Oricorio. As if there hasn't been enough talk about this card in the first place. Safeguard is probably one of the funniest things to ever come into this game. I hope that we get an insanely good meta electric deck here. Because if we can can keep this card relevant, cards are going to change, like deck building is going to change forever, right? because you can't just have a deck full of EXs. Like, remember Triumphant Light, where it was like Dog EX, Arceus EX, or like even recently, it was just Darkrai EX, Giratina EX. You know, so it's like, if you have this, it pretty much shuts it down. I mean, I know that you can keep pinging with Darkrai, but like, for how long? You know, and if there's a way for you to heal this, you know, other things, you know, of course, but it's incredibly annoying to deal with, and I love it. That's probably one of the best cards to come out of this set, to be honest with you. Banette, I really want to build the deck around Banette, because this is fun. During an opponent's next turn, they can't take any energy from their energy zone and attach it to their active Pokemon. Like, what an early shutdown card, man. That's so cool. Let's see. Oh, stop doing that. Yeah, see, we should have been opening them in other tabs. That's my bad. As far as other stuff, I don't know, man. This might be better than we think. I don't know. I'm very back and forth on it. All of these are kind of, none of these were really relevant enough. I don't really get Passimian. I don't really understand. I don't. What card would benefit from running that first and running an EX that you're almost asking it to go down? I don't understand the logic there. Alolan Muck is just a wall of text, and I kind of dig that, but it's just a lot. I think that's a YouTuber-y deck. You know, that's a very fun deck. Alolan Dugtrio, I might need to make a deck with as well. Excadrill is giving a run for like Skarmory's money when it comes to being the partner to Solgaleo, because of its high retreat cost, but 50 damage without needing the tool or without needing anything. Now, granted, you are going to need, you know, it feels a lot like Skarmory, where you're going to need the tool the same way that you're going to need the Excadrill. But with like Guzma's running around, having Excadrill be unaffected by that and still dealing 50 is pretty cool. Escavalier is pretty cool as well. I don't know how great it's going to be, though, to be honest. Drampa, I mean, we already know everything about Solgaleo, so I'm just skipping over that. Drampa, oh shoot, I did it again. I really dig this because it's colorless and you can just splash it. It's like the dragon that you can just splash in anything, but I think that's all it's going to be. It's just a one-off splash, and I don't even know if it's going to be used that much either. It's going to have some kind of a cool pairing in the future, I'm sure, or maybe it's kind of like a counter to what, like, I can see. Okay, let's just get back there. Let's just open those new tabs. I keep forgetting. I can see this, right? I can see this being not necessarily a counter, but like people running this a lot more frequently to all of the, why can't I think of the name? Decidueyes out there, and like potential Greninjas and all of that stuff, right? So, Passimian Conkeldurr combo? Okay, hold on. Now we're talking. Good. Shout out Joey. Shout out Decker. Let's check it out. Conkeldurr. Let's just open Passimian as well, just so we can get a refresher here. Because Passimian, essentially, offload pass. So if he goes down, if he's knocked out, in the active spot specifically, if he's knocked out, move all your energy from him, which would probably only be 2, onto another one of our benched Pokemon. So I guess for only 3 guts, if this Pokemon would be knocked out by damage from an attack, flip a coin. If heads, this Pokemon is not knocked out and its remaining HP becomes 10. But I don't know, only dealing 80 damage. I know everything feels better because of Rare Candy. We'll see. He could be a sleeper card. It's an interesting combination. Worth checking out. And then as far as the rest of these cards, obviously Fishing Net is for a very specific deck, because why else? We almost never even used Elder before. You know? So to give us a card that's only specifically for water seems a little weird, a little silly. I'm hoping to get some Poison Barbs. That'd be cool. We got a couple Leaf Capes, which is very fun. Obviously, all these trainers are so specific, but the main one that we're talking about, here, of course, is this guy. What an absolute game changer of a card this is. Yo, what up? What up, Pete? What up, Peter? Give it up. How you doing, man? You've been getting good packs, getting good pulls lately. Guzma's insane. Guzma is insane, guys. Also, one of the hardest arts in the game. Gotta be. So we're hoping to pull him. We pulled 4 lilies last night, 2 nights ago, technically, I guess. But I mean, dude, I also feel like this is only a one-off. I feel like this is only a one-off, like a one-run card, right? Especially with how many trainers that we've been getting lately, like just feeling like we can only make room for one. But the interesting thing that I've seen, I saw a clip, I think on TikTok about this, is there was the opponent had 20 HP left from their giant cape. And they used Guzma, and it got rid of the cape, and their HP fell to 0. So, like, that's kind of sick. Because, like, I mean, that makes sense, but, like, I didn't think about it that way before. So, like, I don't know. I'm stoked. I'm stoked on that. I think that's pretty much all the cards that that are needed to go over. If I'm trying to pull any of these shinies, by the way, come on, bring us down here. We had them all loaded before. We got lucky and we pulled a full art Alolan Marowak through a Wonder Pick. So that was sweet. Obviously, 2 of these would be sweet. Any more of I mean, all this full art is so beautiful. All of the rainbows are beautiful. If I'm trying to pull any shinies, it would be this Starmie, absolutely gorgeous, or this Executor would also be insane. So that's what we're going for here, very shortly. Just finished school, thank God. Hey, shout out. We got a graduate here. Stream Deck though? Oh, you talking about the sound effects and stuff? Yeah. We have fun. I love the I love live audiences. I think it's funny. Okay. Let's set up everything here before we are about to go into the pack openings of things. We got a couple minutes, chat. Let's go. I think in this last 3 minutes we're gonna break the rules a little bit, and because we got 3 packs, right? So let's just open these before we like mass rip. So we're gonna go all Lunala today because we went all in on Solgaleo last stream. So we're just gonna first pack magic. We are doing the premium, a premium rip. No, not the. Oh, yo, dude. Come on. The first card? I'm tripping over my cable. First card is a full art, or a fart as we like to call it around here. Actually insane. Is this a god? No. Whew, guys, what a start. Holy smokes. Discard random energy from both active Pokemon. I think that's kind of fun. It's a good way to stall. First time's the charm, dude. That's right. That's right. Holy crap, dude. Whew. Oh, I'm running out of drinks here. Got to keep the throat. I can't think of a word to not sound sexual there. All right, let's go right to left. No. Okay. Hypnotic, Cosmog, Trumbeak, Salazzle, Garbodor. This makes more sense with our free packs. Look at this perfect timing, chat. We're right down to it. Oh, you're gonna see if you can lucky pick that? Hey, let us know. Let us know. That would be crazy. I'll be taking that. Oh, is this one backwards? Oh, chat. Oh, I know this doesn't matter, but does it? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, it kind of did. It kind of did. Kerblast, Wishy-Washy. What do we think? What do we think? Let's go. What a way to start. All right. Now I'm gonna remove this from view here. Okay. All right, chat, are we ready, dude? Are we ready? We are ripping now, dude. The max spend starts now. Even though we cheated a little bit because, you know, we... Yo, who farted? Get him! All right. Guys, go ahead and double tap the stream, by the way. Give me a good old double tap. Go ahead and like the stream, it goes a long way. We're doing lots of good stuff here. We just dropped a video 30 minutes ago as well. Best auto battle deck list for this new Rayquaza drop event. I don't know if I said that right, but you know what I mean? You should have all the cards. Well, actually, it does have new Alolan Raichu, but you can take the same concept. Basically, it's a deck built around Palmot, which was the last drop event. He pretty much takes care of the whole thing. So just go ahead and watch that when you're done, if you've had enough watching the packs. But if you're just tuning in, shout out to you. Thank you guys so much. These last two, dude, the last stream, this stream have been going crazy so far. So I'm just stoked to be here. Let's get into this 10-pack. A free 10-pack. Look at all them hourglasses. Ooh, boy. We're ripping a lot today, man. All right. Right to left. We did this before. So maybe that'll do something. And we went left to right. One sound, one shine. Let's go. We got a full art. Lapras, Execute, Litten, Alolan Diglett, and another full art, dude. I spoke it into existence. Dude. Let's go, man. Timber, Grumpig, Toxapex. Is that how you say it? Spike in, flip 4 coins, text. Another rare candy. We will flare. We are not shy. Little Peeky-Poo, Peek-a-Peck, Peeky-Poo, Alolan Grimer, Makuhita, Excadrill, Dartrix. Okay. One step closer to the Decidueye, which I feel like we're going to need. Ooh. That's a beautiful set at that, Dex. Another Alolan Marowak. So we do have 2. That's very nice. That's very good. Let's go. And our Wishy-Washy. Our Wishy-Washy EX, dude. Jangmo O, Big Malasala, Dada, Rockruff. Okay. We love that. A back-to-back. Setting us up. Toucannon, Shuppet, Trubbish, Execute, Oricorio, Fire. Ooh, we got some color. Ooh, is that a shiny, chat? A shiny Execute. Delicious. Expensive eggs, these guys. 2 energy cost. That's what it feels like in real life, am I right? Sorry, Chad, I don't wanna. Okay. Opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 plus damage from attacks. Wait, what? Okay, you just basically gave him a weakness to everything, right? I do like this guy. I think he's a pretty fun wall. Another Wishy-Washy. We got another full art. The crowd is farting for the full art that's coming up behind this. Beautiful. Chill out. Relax. Take a little sneaky peeky. No? Okay. Carablast, Makuhita, Trumbeak, Lapulele. Not bad for our first rip. Not bad for our first 10 stack. Two full art Guzmas, which is crazy. A Wishy-Washy EX. A shiny Execute. Of another full art. Let's go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think we're going to be able to rip 120 packs, I think. No, 140. We're going to be able to rip 140, I think. Oh, God, this is embarrassing. Some people get me. I am not a whale. I am not a whale. I promise I am not a whale. Who said that? Who? Guys. Get him out of here. Not a whale, same though. No, these are beautiful. Dude, they've been stepping up the full arts like every single time, I feel like. Haven't they? All right. No, let's go this way. We went up the other way the last time. Let's give us like the energy, you know, and then we'll go opposite, right to left. Nothing. It did not like that one. It did. That was unsuccessful. We'll take a little. Nope. Hirayama, Carablast, Ilima. Is it? It's Ilima, right? The I is. It wouldn't be. I feel like that I is a little bolder than the L, right? Or am I tripping? Nothing. Timber, Sableye, Litten, Cubone, Cosmoem, Dartrix. So we have 2 of those, which is good. Necrozma. Sorry, geez, I'm. Like I said, I stopped playing at this gen. You know, I'm trying. I'm putting my best foot forward. Or am I just being an entertaining streamer? Thank you. I try to put on a good show here. You know what I'm saying? I try to at least entertain. because I'm certainly not the best at the game. Paul, you thought that was really funny, huh? So I must be pretty bad. Primarina, we love her. Okay. Picky Peck, Lunar, okay, come on, come on. Lola Ninetales, we love new cards. Nothing this pack, huh? Shuppet Arcanine. Okay, maybe we try this guy. I don't know. We do get the better Rowlet is in this pack. That's very good. Let's go. I can feel Decidueye's aura from like maybe 50, 60 packs from now, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Nothing. Trubbish, Rockruff, Lapras, Salazzle, Sableye. Feel the same about the full arts, yeah. Yo, what up, B? Oh, come on. How's it going, man? How have the pulls been? Min rolls? What do you mean? This is kind of more of like, what I feel like people go through on when they actually do spend some money on this game and they're like, why would I ever do this? You got to commit, man. It's all about the gambling. I said a naughty word, I know. I take it back. I take it back. Okay, on to the next one, am I right? We did get a fishing net, so I do like that too. We're getting really close to building some decks. Minimum rarity rolls, yeah. 2 3-star Guzma, but no Decidueye. Oh, God. But hey, it is just the opening weekend. We've got time. But it is going to be stressful after this weekend, right? I mean, we're basically going to know, over the next 2 weeks, we're going to know like what the meta is. So, okay. This is our third. We should be keeping track of this, actually. Hold on. So we got 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're keeping track this time. Okay. We're going to go this way. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no, we didn't hear or see anything. Oh. I fear our luck has ran out already. Oh. You see that? There's a full art or a fart. Mimikyu. We did get a poison barb. Let's go. Okay. We're on a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. And no, we don't really know yet. We do not know what it is and like what we actually need yet. We're just pulling for fun. Which is better, Lunala or Solga? Yeah, we don't really know yet. I think that's what B was just saying. My bad. Let me get my actual chat back up here. Hold on, before I reveal this full art. Pardon me. There we go. Yeah, like the only thing right now, agree with B here is that Siru, that at least you get Solgaleo, which is is pretty proven to be pretty broken already. So at least you have the security of getting that first. But Decidueye, yes! No, come on, I need more than that. That's my chase. More. Oh, we got 2 of these guys now, man. Oh, I'm running it. Chat, if you don't know, that's my favorite Pokemon right there. And arguably, I like the Alolan version more. Just depends on the setting. I think in this game I'll like it more, for sure. But like in the actual game, I wish there was more like physical ghost and fire moves for him to benefit from stab. But regardless. Ooh, we heard something. Chad, we got a shiny. We are coming back. And a shiny Marowak. He heard us talking, and he's like, let me give you another one. Love it. Alolan Diglett, Doug Trio, we love that. Delcatty, could be fun. Pack 6, Excadrill, Helioisk, Stuffle, Spoink. We love the new supporters. Build a lot of decks around those. No, I love the fast meta too, man. I love the fast meta. It's so much. I love like the low energy. Like these games should be fast, you know. And I feel like that last meta was so boring because those games would just go on for so long. During your opponent's next turn, attacks used by the defending Pokemon cost 1 colorless more, and its retreat cost is 1 more. That's kind of fun. I mean, I think I overlooked that. Is it going to be worth it? Ooh, 2 farts! And another one. Thanks, chat. You got me. Let's go. We can run 2 of those now. That's beautiful. And we got a Cosmog, dude. Let's go! Ooh. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. No way. What was that? A Turtonator. Let's go. I mean, yeah, the rare candies. Also, Suru, the rare candies are going to be in either. Chat, you're going crazy. Thank you so much. Another wishy-washy. But yeah, no, rare candies are definitely going to change the game. They're in both packs, and they're not that difficult to pull. That's like one of the biggest meta-changing things. It'll transform any of your old decks. Makes so many things relevant again. Cubone, Grubbin, Alolan Rattata, Grumpig. Okay, so this third run here, again, because we're trying to keep track here. The big pulls was a Poison Barb. We love it. The Full Art Alolan Marowak, a shiny Marowak to follow. Some new trainers, 2 new Full Arts, or another Full Art. Turtonator, looking pretty good. As long as we don't get to the dueling speed, we're Gucci. I'm not familiar, but I've heard. But yeah, no, I don't want that. Yeah, because we were getting up to that. We're at like 18 turns with the stall decks. Like when Drud was still in the deck, it was taking so long. Like with the Darktina, when Drud is in Darktina, I just need to get another beverage. We're doing a soda. I know. Do better than me right now. Do better than me. Get it? Do better than me. No? Thanks. I'll take it. I'll take some. All right. Rip. Our 4th 10 stack. Let's go. Okay, this way now. This way, out. Okay. Oh, we heard one sound. And we get the Alolan Executor. Also, yeah, man. Keep an eye out for the Wonder Picks. Sandshrew, Marini, Eradicate. Masquerain, Fomantis, Pikipek, Salazzle, Big Malasada. Another wishy-washy. We just need one, dude. We need one more wishy-washy EX. And I'm making that deck right away. And a fishing net. Cavalier. Maractus. Shinotic. Litten. Oricorio Fire. We heard the ring. It's another full art. We get another Rowlet, which is very good. Bruxish, another Pukey, and a full art Turtonator. Wow. Yo, what up, Suki? Everybody's here, man. Everybody's here. Let's go. Oh, I'm stoked, guys. Whew. Dude, we've had so many people come through already. That's crazy. Whoa, what was that? Ooh, Absol, dude. You want to talk about my original favorite Mon? Or when I was in my emo phase, at least. Wish he was better. We deserve an Absol EX, don't we? I think so. Kiawe, we love it. We love it. We need another one of him, too. We saw something here, I think. No, I'm tripping. Cubone, Gruvin, Shinotic. Ooh! What is that? Absol's one of your favorites too? Yeah, man. I've been doing real good at Suki. I hope you have been as well. Channel's been doing absolutely insane things since we started live streaming here. Okay, another Lunala EX. Lunala. So we have our two. That feels good. Ooh. Another full art. No, we can do... Who's got one better? Come on. I'll take it. Oh, that's cute. We love collecting the full arts. Sadly, no one Absol 1-star. Oof. The luck is continuing. So in that one, that was our fourth. I'm keeping track here. So we got a Alolan Executor. A Full Art Turtonator. The Absol, a Kiawe, finally. Lunala EX. And another Full Art. So not bad. Not bad. About to go into our fifth, I believe. Yeah, Suki, I think you were like the first person in my I think you were like my first chatter ever, I think. Or like was in the first stream of mine ever. So we got everybody here. Also, Chad, I think I'm gonna wear, because we're in the Alolan region. I think we're gonna rock the Alolan kind of, or Alolan Aloha shirts, the Hawaiian shirts. These are fun. They're comfy. They're comfy as heck too. Okay, what do we do here? Do we blow? Let's blow the Alolan shirt while we're talking about it at the PAX. Hola! That's wrong. That's very wrong. Don't clap for me, man. I'm stupid. Hola. What am I thinking? I'm streamer brained. Okay, we got two of them. We got another Banette. That's sweet. Dartrix. Again, I was feeling... I called it out there. I felt Decidueye's aura like 5, 6, 10 stacks away. Okay. So where is he? No? Another Absol, dude. See, I kind of really dig that because I feel like you want to pair him with the new Alolan Muck. And that could be a really fun deck, honestly. Oh, we heard something. Oh! I think that's another Alolan or another Luna. Jeez, an EX. Looks like we got a shiny and an EX in this one. Shiny Haunter. Whew. Okay, Pansimian. We'll take that. Absolutely. New cards, more cards. Lunala, Poplio. Okay, we love it. 2 of them. Let's go. She getting the tarot cards to interpret how lucky you are going to get. Ah, that's true. Tarot cards are kind of fun. I did at a shoot once. There was a fortune teller that had like tarot cards and things like that, and she was, guys, I'm talking dead on. It was kind of scary, and I was like, "Whoa, is this like real? Is this like for real?" So I've been kind of wanting it. Been kind of wanting to get into it. We'll check that out. That's another card thing that we could be doing here. So like, you know, you like that idea? Another Luna. We'll flare. We'll trade fodder. By the way, is there a Discord that can ping me for streams or something? Well, one, you can hit the bell for notifications, but and you can then select all, so you can be notified from whenever I drop a short, full video, lives. But that's kind of a lot, I understand. I did set up a Discord. I summoned the Nightbot. Just because I know a lot of you guys are kind of out there, and there's not really a good way to communicate over YouTube outside of the chat. So we did make a very minimal Discord if you're interested in joining. I just made it minimal because we're not YouTube partner or anything yet. So I'm sure the Discord will grow when we continue to grow. But I just have like 5 chats in there, like an offline chat, like how we talk here. One for like talking about decks, one talking about like showing off good pulls, battles, and trades. That's it. So, also, check out the link tree. We got a link tree. So that'll link you to my TikTok if you want to watch vertical or like any of these shorts. I'll be posting those over on TikTok as well. The Discord link is there. My friend ID for this game is in there as well if you want to copy that and link that. I've also got I think it's on, not Limitless, it's on one of them. I like how the UI looks for like all the decks that I plan to build for this channel and things too, which we'll talk about at the end of the stream actually. So we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to dive into, but that was a very good little diversion. Shout out chat. We got the Alolan Vulpix. Oh, that would have been really good to do at the end of that last pack. Shoot. We got a second Poison Barb from what I can remember. That's good. We almost got the full line. Another Absol, a Shiny Haunter, a new EX, another Lunala EX, and an Alolan Vulpix. Very nice, very nice. This is our 6th stack. Never pay attention to YouTube notifications. They're only spams. Yeah, it's different. I wish you could like really customize the YouTube notifications because yeah, it quickly gets out of hand. Like you should be able to go to your profile and see all of the things that you have sending you notifications like you do on a phone and be able to turn those off. But you have to go into each channel individually. And like you got to be like actively thinking about that or it's pretty stupid. It's pretty stupid. Okay, so Discord notifications are a big thing. Okay, I'll look into that. I appreciate that. I will look into that. All right, this is our 6th 10 stack. Okay. You know, I'm bored. This is a 6, 10 step. You know, I'm just, whoa. We good? Hold on. Hold on. We good? Sometimes my whole thing freaks out sometimes. Okay, we're good. We heard one. We see something. That's an EX. Another Lunala. It's been an interesting ride so far. All these packs. Oh, you don't hear any? Hold on. Let me know if that's better. Or if it's too loud. A second Alolan Executor, that's very fun. That did not go unnoticed. Another Banette. Looks like another EX here. Another Passimian. Another full art. Ooh. Don't hate me, Suki. That might be my first deck list video for this with this new set. is using a Alolan Executor. It's so chaotic. Okay. Not bad. Now we're starting to move. Now we're starting to move. All right, so our second here, or our 6th. That was our 6th. Another Lunala EX. Alolan Executor. Passimian EX. A full art. Yeah. Okay. Oh, dude, no, Leaf Cape is crazy, by the way. Leaf Cape is insane. Like, I'm thinking my first meta deck could be... I don't even know. My first meta deck could be... I want Decidueye, but we'll see if we can even get him. So a lot will depend after all this. So I don't know what I just did. We're running it. We're running it. We're going. No, we teased it. Nothing. We messed that one up. It's on me. Full art. Oh my god. Why do we have so many of these? One more Wishy-Washy EX, please. We got Girder, though. That's fun. The Banette Lapras. Oh my goodness. Is that a Decidueye back there? I see a hollow. Beware, okay. I feel like this is our new Wigglytuff, Bibarel, licky kind of, you know, basic or colorless Pokemon. We got another fishing net. Ah. Ah. Okay, well. This will be... So this was 7. We're starting to get... Ace, congrats on the 3-star Lily. Peter, I got 4 of them. 4 immersives. They couldn't split them across 2, you know, immersive lilies and 2 immersive Guzmos, though, because, you know, why would they do that? Why would they do that? Am I, you know? So this is what we got in the 10th or the 7th stack. Yes, I'm keeping track. I did not flare yet. The flaring the immersives is like really expensive. And I feel like if I flared, I would just flare 1 because I feel like I'm only ever going to run 1 of them and then probably save the other one for trade in the future. That's what I'm feeling right now. Okay. Chat, what should I do? What should I do? Should I... How do I... What do I do to... Do I... Alolan? Do I do one of these? Do I like hula hoop? Do I hula hoop my way in or something? Maybe I had to do it before I spent the gold. Oh, I do need to pants. Okay, you're right. Maybe we'll try that next. Weird one. Mimikyu, fishing net, another Alolan Executor. We're going to start flaring. It'll be pretty for the video. A full art. You what up, Garcia? Nice. Another Tapu. I think the arts for those are really cool. I'm hoping that one of the, like... Okay. Come on, man. We're down bad. Oh, no. Ooh. What is that? Is that the immersive? Is that the immersive? Oh! I was confused by the fin. No, we need more for that. Let's go. Ooh, that's a... Ooh, okay, I'm feeling much better now. The poison barbs are all coming in. That's good. Another full art. Nice. If we decide to run this guy, we got both of the full arts for him. And pack 10, what is that? I feel like it's another EX. Seems to be one of the monkeys by the green down there. Or is it Decidueye? Is this actually Decidueye? Oh my god, no, it could be with the arrow going down. Wait a minute. Whoa. Chat lock in. Dude. Shut up, you Alolan Muck fans. I mean, hey, you know what? Like I said, I kind of want to try this with like an Absol. Would be fun. But man, did I get baited hard by this. They know what they're doing at this point. Not mad about it, just disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Like... So here we go. Fishing Net, Alolan Executor, a Full Art Tapu, Turtonator, a Full Art Wishy-Washy EX. So we finally got our second Wishy-Washy, another Full Art, and Alolan Muck EX. That is so much text. It's kind of hilarious. So, this is going to be our 9th, man. Our 9th. It's our 9th coming up. What did you guys say? Oh, pantomime shooting a bow. Okay. Oh wait, should I click it with my foot? No, I can't do that. I'm not flexible enough for that. Come on, Decidueye, please. Don't. Look, I gotta go live, okay? I gotta go live ranked battles. I gotta have you. Boom, dude. Boom, dude. Oh no. Okay, chat, hold on. I feel like at this point we gotta do this, right? I feel like I gotta go with this chat, right? Vote on the poll. Vote on the poll. That would be fun, Peter. That would be fun. Crazy that we got 2 Full Art Guzmas before the original. I mean, like, what? What is the pull rate in this game? Okay, we can really flare these Wishy-Washies. I like that. Alolan Ninetales. Oh, no, we didn't see. We didn't see. Okay, nothing. Ooh, Full Art! Banette, Lunatone, Sableye, Trumbeak. Ooh, a Full Art Trainer! Dang, 3 Full Art Trainers. 2 Guzma and an Acerola. Acerola. And that's with the Mimikyu. That's with the Mimikyu or Palisand. I want to try Mimikyu too, man. I think like Mimikyu Banette and something could go real fucking fun. Sorry, jeez. Elswearing. I think we're enough into the live stream where I want to get demonetized for that. If this was monetized. Which we're getting there, chat. We're getting there. I low-key, guys, I've been working really hard at cleaning that up. I really have been. Type of video. Okay, cool. Guys, dude, come on, man. Chat. You guys believed. We had a 67%. Y'all believed. Okay, so this was 8. Oh, no, that was 9. That was 9. That was 9. The Full Art Trainer goes crazy. Although I guess you know that poll could have been for like the rest of the stream. You know, I guess. Because like I got both Alolan Marowaks, both full art Alolan Marowaks, which was like my main chase. We've got more than enough Lunalas. We've got 2 wishy-washy EXs at least. I'm sitting pretty darn good. Even like Turtonator, we're sitting pretty good. But it's that Decidueye that I feel like is like like they made the event or the premium off of Decidueye. Like they knew like it's going to be a card. So I feel like maybe if we like Alola, like we Alola this way, elbow to the left, hit OK, and then we this way, you know, 3. Hey, appreciate you, Suki. Appreciate you hanging out. This is our 10. This is going up to our 100th pack. Let's go. We definitely have enough to flare, I think, Alolan Executor at this point, which is very fun. A full art. Nice. That's our second. That's so pretty. You know, maybe all these full arts look better because of how like the region is. Like the backgrounds are just going to be naturally prettier because of like where it's based, you know? Another Beware, that's cool. Another full art. Absolutely excellent. You know, I'm actually really stoked on that one because that's our second one. Because we know how much we're going to be using him. That's huge. Another full art, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, guys. We're not going to do it. I'm going to have to get him. Dude. It's like it's another full art. That was a laugh. You laughed before the fart. Thank you. Nice. That's our second. So that was 10. That was 10. That was up to 100. That was 100. So I think we got 2 more that we can do here, or 4, maybe 4. So there's still hope. There's still hope. We got 73% are believers right now. We got a lot of full arts. How many full arts was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Dude, it's. I feel like it's gonna be Wugtrio all over again because like all I wanted was Wugtrio, and I had to get him from Wonder Picks. Okay. Okay. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna look. Okay, it didn't like that. It did not like that. Ah. A full art. Oh my god! That's our 4th full art this Wow. And that's a good one. That's a good one to have because I feel like we haven't found the card to do this with yet. That's a good... Dude, this is going to be a sneaky good one. You what up, Itch? Two Tapalilis. Tapalili. How are the polls, Itch? How've they been? Any better? That's what he said. He said, or itch. Oh, guys, this is bad. This is bad. Oh my God. Shiny Wigglytuff EX and the 2-star full art, nice. Or Softleys, yeah. That should be. He could be a fun one, man. I think a lot of these are gonna be really good, man. Jeez. Okay. We're going into 12 of 14, I believe. Or this could be the end. Oh, God. I swear I'm not a whale. Yo, Rock! Everybody's here. You're just in time to catch the last, we're on our 12th of probably 14, I think. 10 stacks. Dang, Peter, you got that much? Yo. And you quit. You put it down for school. Okay. We're in this together. You know what I'm saying? We're in this together. Support. Okay, chat, what do we do? What do we do for this one? Give me. We tried the arrow thing. What do we? How do we summon this Decidueye? We did get a lot of good pulls though, Ruck. We're just really trying to pull the Decidueye because like it is very clear that is going to be the meta. Itch, I think Delmize could be interesting. I definitely want to try to find a deck around that. I'm thinking like the Genetic Apex Pidgeot could be fun. A little bit more control, like to pair that with it. Do a pack flip? Okay, I can't. A rain dance. Draw Decidueye paints. How about this? How about this? Hold on. Let me. Give me a sec here. I'm desperate. Whoa! Yo, whoa! Shout out to you for whoever just subbed, man. I appreciate you. It's gonna be something, B. It's gonna be something. Cause let me tell you what, he's gonna be like, I'm gonna need to show you what I actually look like. He won't be able to take he's not gonna be able to take what this art looks like of him. And we're blasting through it right quick, you know. I summon the Decidui. Please, come forth. And, that actually looks really bad. That looks like a weed. Let's just get into it, man. Just rip it. It must have liked something, because we got a full art. It's definitely getting demonetized. He looks so tired. Oh, shoot. All right, hey, we're starting to flare these. Oh, I'm red. That was funny. Dude. I'm not ungrateful, right? I'm not... What was it? I'm just disappointed. I forget the saying. I'm so... We could definitely flare a Lowland Executor at this point. Okay, we heard something. Another full art. I feel like we've almost collected all the full arts at this point. Or I haven't. We had one more Tapu, I think. That may have been the last one. Dude. No, I already told you, Rock. I already said it. I already claimed it. The last one. It's I only get the golds every other. So like in Genetic Apex, I got Mewtwo and Pikachu. Didn't get anything for Mythical Island. Got Dialga for Space-Time Smackdown. Nothing for Triumphant Light. But then both crowns for Shining Revelry. So we're skipping this one. I already know it. Guys. Dude, we really made him mad, man. He does not want to see me. I think we just did the opposite effect. One full art, Necrozama, Alolan Executor, another full art. Okay. Pray for that gold Rayquaza then? Yeah. Decidueye did not approve. Decidueye will never, he will not listen to me. I am a Pokemon master. He will not listen to me. Okay. I'm at a loss. What if I do this? What if I take the drawing? How about that? Oh! 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 Oh my. Give me a second. Well, it got one grass Pokemon's attention. Yeah, come on. Maybe that is what we needed to do. Maybe this is the sign. People could have found that 1,000 years from now. That was priceless art, man. We'll just screen grab it. Here I thought this was going to be a shorter pack opening, but alas, here we are. Okay, another Primarina. We're stoked on that. We've got the set. Conkeldurr finally. Thank you, Dawson. Thank you, Dawson. And we get Conkeldurr just like that. Dude, come on, man. You can't do me like this. No. This is insane. No way. Well, we got the crazy shiny and a Primarina, 2 Conkeldurr, another Alolan Executor. I mean, okay. I did do it, Walks. I did do it once from the side. I did it without looking, and I didn't get anything. I was actually the worst one. I can buy it with pack points, yeah, but like I typically like to save the pack points until like the very end of the set and like spend it on whatever I didn't get or on something that I've just been trying to eye up. Like I just went and got Iono, Full Art Iono from Shining Revelry. I almost doubled up on the reds, but I'm like, no, it's rare when I double up on red, so I was fine with it. Of the new set, this would be, I did 120 Wednesday morning, technically. And this would be 140 tonight. So it's been a lot, but they're split down the middle of the two. Okay, so chat. Give me some ideas while I hit you with some things before we do this last 10 stack here, okay? So first things first, we just dropped a oh well no, actually hold on. Let me think here cuz I didn't like practice this or anything. I got to remember everything that I was going to hit you guys with. This whole pack opening will be its own full-length video tomorrow at 10 a.m. If you missed any of these packs or anything or want to finish them, go ahead and check that out. 10 a.m. CST, my time. Then, I think we'll actually be going live on Saturday around lunchtime. I'll probably post in Discord. I'll update it in the link tree as well. Just because we want to get started on ranked, because we're getting married at the end of this month. So we're going to be gone for a week. We'll talk about those things after the pack openings and stuff, because I know that's what you guys are here for. But those couple things are for now. After this as well, go check out, I just put out what I think is a really great auto battle deck list for the Rayquaza EX event. So go check that out after as well. And I think those are all the things as for like right now. We'll jump into all like a little bit more things at the end there. Go ahead and like the stream if you haven't already. Just give me a good old double tap for this last pack. Maybe that's what we needed, because apparently the 61% of believers wasn't enough. And said you why? Read Dex entries. Ooh. Do a cool base solo. Where's its Pokedex entry? Decidueye is able to move about while completely masking its presence from others. Once an opponent has lost sight of it, Decidueye seizes the chance to attack its unawares. In a tenth of a second, Decidueye plucks an arrow quill from within its wing and sends it hurling towards its target. Decidueye has a Hisuian form introduced in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Introduced in Generation 8, Grass Ghost type Pokemon. Okay. So, here, hold on. Let me hit you with these links quick. One more time. If you haven't seen it, go check out all the links. Anything that I have is there. So, yeah, that'll pretty much tell you everything you need. Thanks, Nightbot. Thanks, Nightbot. Okay. Ooh, and we get a banger song. I heard one. That's Muck again, isn't it? That's definitely Muck. The disrespect. 2, a shiny and a full art. Ghastly. And it's a cool, I love that Ghastly. All right, what's the full art? Nope. Dude. Hey, I'll take this though, man. I will take this. Yo, straight up, this might be... I don't think this is... Oh, dude. The reveal is so cool with the spotlights, the graffiti in the back. This goes so hard, dude. Wow. Dude. That might be the coolest full art. Or the coolest immersive. That might be. I don't know if it tops the Palkia one, though. The Palkia one just goes so crazy. But that might be second place, honestly. I had Giratina second place. That might be better, honestly. I love the spotlight reveals. And his pose is so hard, bro. What's my chase card? It was Alolan Marowak full art, and we got 2 of them already. We are trying real hard to get to Decidueye right now, man, and it is not happening. I also think that they're my favorite like villains, to be honest. Like they're so like corny with it that it's like charming and it's funny. Okay, so we can't complain. We got a Beware, We got an Alolan Muck EX, a shiny Ghastly, another full art Tapu, and a immersive. So, I mean, that was a great, and another Tapu. I mean, that was a great pull. That was a great last, I think that was our last one. So, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh, I'm dropping things. Thanks. Yep. Chat. 65% of y'all. Holy crap, yo. There was 62 concurrent viewers here. And another 2,400 views. I mean, guys. I don't know what to say, man. You guys are blowing me away. Like, thank you so much for coming and hanging. I know these are pack openings and they're really fun and stuff. But I hope that you stick around further. Subscribe to the channel and all that kind of good stuff, because talking about things in the future here, because now that we're done with packs, right? I figure I'll kind of end the stream with telling you what's to come here. Because if I were to 37 votes on that, man, wow. Yeah, actually, let's check our. Hold on. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, Itch. Let's check our Wonder Picks quick. They could have refreshed. Also, good luck. Good luck. Of course, Delmise. It's a shame. It's a shame. Truly. Look at all these. We got our tickets for the day. W. Missions, let's see what we got. That's a lot of tickets. Holy smokes. Oh, I don't care about that. Whoa! Okay, should I just complete all this later? Oh yeah, because this is for theme collections. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that later. Premium. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is how you know. Look at all these tickets, guys. Holy smokes. Yeah, that's terrible, isn't it? Like, they let me do it for some, but not for all of them. Like, for some things. Shop. Premium. 29 tickets. Okay, so we're scoring the playmat right away. And the sleeves. Those are actually really nice sleeves. I really dig those sleeves. And the coin. And the backdrop. And we're only one ticket away. We just cleared everything. Okay. So. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, so I figured I'll end stream here by talking about like the future of the channel, because I'll be like I said, I'm getting married at the end here, so I'll be gone for a week. Got lots to talk about. Yo, shout out, we got 10 subs this stream. Shout out to you, thank you all so much. So if we look at, just make sure this is pulled up. content. This looks good. Okay. So we put out 5 weekly videos. One of them was the pack openings. One was a deck list. One was a cool versus, where I took the cards from A1 and put them against their A2 variant, and saw which A pack I guess was better. Then we did another deck list, and then we finished off with the tier list. Now the tier list, I will admit, was old, like genetic. YouTube probably hasn't heard the terms genetic apex in since before Christmas, really. So, and it was at the worst time of that month as well, because ranked was done, everyone was off, a lot of people were taking breaks. It was very niche, I get it. However, the best part about this video was the fact that the click-through rate was very good, which I don't mean to get too nerdy about that, but that means that YouTube and I are in a real good spot right now. So I appreciate everybody who watched that and clicked through. But as we can see here, solid views. So I think what we're gonna do here, chat, okay? I think what we're gonna do is we are going to just do a weekly deck list, and not just a weekly deck list video, a fun weekly deck list video. And Wishy-Washy is probably going to be one of them, but that could also probably end up being pretty good. Who knows, right? 150 damage if you fill up your bench. Who knows how fast we can do that? So I already have 4 decks written down here. I want to do the Wishy-Washy deck with Fishing Net, Elder, Iridas, Alolan Marowak with Kiawe. I don't know if that's going to be with Turtonator or Houndoom or whatever. I'm going to find it. Alolan Executor and Serena with Mallow is probably going to be the first one that I do, to be completely honest with you. Alolan Raichu with Vikavolt, in Oricorio or something like that. I want to do something with Drampa, but like I said earlier, I think he's more of a splash card. And I'm thinking of doing something with Delmize EX, because he kind of seems like the letdown. I want to see if I can figure out something to get him to work. I'm thinking Genetic Apex Pidgeot or something like that. Lilligant. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is just do weekly deck list videos. And because I'm getting married I'm getting married at the end of May. The last week of May, I think instead of going live on Tuesdays, Thursdays like I typically do, I'm just going to make 2 extra videos. One of them will be a tier list, probably ranking all of the art from this set, because there is a lot of art to go over. Thank goodness. And I got to come up with another idea. Salazzle with Marowak is also a great idea. Just keep a Mallow deck in mind. Serena can do 150 damage on your first turn. Yeah, no, exactly. I think I'm going to pair that with Alolan Executor. That's going to be the first one that I do, I think. So, pros and cons for each pack. That's interesting, but that's at the very end of the... I feel like that's a video that should go out at the very beginning, when you're trying to decide which pack to spend your pack points on and stuff like that. So but we'll come up with it. We've got time to come up with that. So I think that's what I'm going to do over that time. That's the month plan. I don't know, do we know how long this whole set is going to be? I know typically ranked seasons are supposed to be a month long, but do we know if that means that we're getting new packs in a month? Because that's kind of crazy, because there's already a lot of cards here. I could probably make that I could probably make those shorts, to be honest. Those are good shorts ideas. Shout out. So every month new set. That seems really fast, man. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyways, I think that's everything. Like I said, join the Discord. We got that's our way to communicate and stuff. I'll try to figure out how to set up the pings for Discord as well. I think we're gonna go live Saturday around lunchtime. I'll keep you guys posted on that as well. The video for the pack openings is gonna go out Friday, so tomorrow at 10 a.m. CST. So if you missed any packs, look forward to that. Check that out. And let me think. Was there anything else? Check my notes. I appreciate everybody hanging out, man. This was another absolutely insane stream. 2,600 people came through. So many of you guys were staying for a while. I mean, seriously, thank you guys so much. 27 likes. But no, yeah, dude, this is a huge set. 200 cards is a lot to try to collect in a month, especially for the free-to-play players. And I don't know, I'm a little concerned. If they can do certain things like they did with the last set, where it was like they gave you like the free deck, so you were guaranteed an EX that you were trying to chase. That's big. They need to do more things like that if they're gonna if they're really gonna start dropping packs every single month, or just continue it with one pack a month. Don't give us two at once. We can't. It's too much. But that's me. That's my opinion. You know, we'll see. And again, maybe they're just trying in this first year, they're just flooding it with like as much as possible, and then it'll kind of slow down and get to a better pace. So we'll see. Yeah, the Rayquaza drop event gave a lot of hourglasses. That is true. Shout out to them. Ranked rewards exist. Very true also. But I think that's everything for me. Video going out tomorrow, 10 a.m. CST. If you missed any of the packs, go ahead and check that out. Should be live at some point Saturday, I believe, for another couple hours to play some ranked. Cook up some stuff with whatever we have built. And then back to regular schedule. Tuesday, Thursday streams from 6 to 4 CST PM, that is. Videos going out every Friday. I think we're going to do a deck list every single Friday. And any other ideas like what B was throwing out, I'm going to be putting out as like shorts and things like that too. So there's not so many just like highlight moments and stuff, but lots of deck list stuff, lots of casual stuff for the casual club here. Okay. So I appreciate you guys seriously so much. This was a whole bunch of fun. I know we stayed a little later, but that was because we accidentally went live and was private for like the first 20 minutes. So we had to make up for that. So I appreciate you guys hanging out a little bit later than normal. Good luck with all your packs out there. Good luck in ranked, and hopefully I'll catch you next time, all right? Take it easy.